Ooh, stickers. Oh, that's a sticker car. Ah, silly stickers. That reminds me. I'm going to have a silly sausage competition before the Silly Sausage Fest. And I don't know if anyone's actually noticed yet. I haven't really put anything up anywhere about it, but in my sticker store, I'm now selling little tiny sausages. So you can have your own little tiny sausages for your bike. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. I might get some in different colours as well and put them on people's bikes. I've been indicating that whole time. Oh, what a loser. Yeah, so I've got little sausages in my store now, so you can have little sausages on your bike if you wish. And have a sausage bike as well. But the reason I'm talking about these little stickers is today, I'm about to hit 10,000 subscribers. Yeah! I'm so excited. It's like a really big milestone. So the reason I've got little sausages really is because I'm going to do a little competition for you to win a piece of my fairings. So when I got my fairings, one of the pieces came and it was a little bit broken, so the company sent me another piece, a replacement piece. But I'd already drawn on the broken piece just in case I had to use it. So I'd done all my little drawings on it, like around the red Renna and stuff. So if you win this competition, I'm going to give you a piece of my fairing. I'm going to send it to you. Not the whole thing, but a piece. The piece that says red Renna. I'll show you a picture. If you want to win a piece of my fairings, then what you've got to do is get some sausage stickers, stick them in some silly places, and the silliest sausage gets the prize. So you can stick it anywhere you like, but it's got to be silly. I don't have any ideas for you. I'm not going to give you any ideas. So take a picture of where you've put it. I think you get about 20 when you buy them. So you've got plenty of chances to win. And then send me a picture on Twitter or my Facebook, and I'll pick the winner. And then I'll do a compilation of silly sausages as well in my videos. So if you want your silly sausage picture to be in the video as well, that's where it's going to be too. Yeah, the silliest place you can stick a sausage. Yeah. I think that's very Red Renna-like, don't you? I think that's very me. So get thinking, get sending, order your sausages and get going with it. I've got to give you a date, haven't I, for when the competition ends. How about the competition ends? I've got to give you time to order your stickers. Forgot about that. It's got to really before I move to Germany, because I want to send it from the UK, because I don't know how the German postal system works. Oh man, what are you doing? Jesus Christ, pigeon. I think he was chasing a little birdie. They always scare the shit out of me, these pigeons. Must be attracted to my sausages on my bike. Oh, ever since I rode the Bergman like 2 months ago, but I've only just got the video out. But ever since I've made that video, I've been nodding to this scooter guy on the way to work. He's on a big scooter, he's not on a little one, so he's obviously done a test. So he's obviously into bikes. But I've been nodding to him and he's nodding back on the way to and on the way home from work for like 2 months now. We're like best buddies. So if I see him, I'll show him to you and wave at him and stuff. Hi buddy! I've been thinking recently, my ankle is swollen up. I have no idea why. And I've decided, while it's swollen up, I can't really wear my motorbike boots because they're too tight. So I've been wearing my old motorbike boots, which are my arsed boots. But they are quite old, they are quite scuffed up, they don't look pretty. Why is that like that? And because they're so old and because they're so used, the leather on them is so soft now that they're basically like Ugg boots. They're about as protective as Ugg boots, but they are so comfortable, and I can really feel what my back wheel's doing when I'm wearing them. I feel like I can just feel stuff. I can just feel stuff. I can feel the gear lever, I can feel the back brake, I can feel stuff, and it feels amazing. And I think that my boots are maybe just a little bit too protective. Do you think that can be a thing? Like they're just a little bit too stiff, just wiping out a bit too much of my sensation in my feet. And yeah, I feel like I can ride so much better in these boots because of the feel. Feel. So I'm thinking, I might wear these longer, or maybe I'll buy some like leather restore them a bit and wear them a little bit longer. They're fully waterproof. My RST boots were great. The only reason I got my nice new boots was because they looked a bit crap and the protection in them is probably not that good anymore. I mean, they're better than squiddy trainers. I'll show you a picture of them. It's probably the best way to explain it. So yeah, they're not pretty. and they're not very protective. But I feel like my riding enjoyment has gone up like 10 points. Has anyone else felt that? Yeah, I have no idea why my ankle's swollen up as well. It's just like completely out of the blue. I mean, when we went back from the TT, we were doing like a long ride all the way home, and when we got home, my lower leg was a bit edematous, and I thought, oh yeah, that's just because of the long ride, and because, you know, we rode through a few like showers and stuff and got a bit wet, and I was like, oh, maybe it's just swollen up because, you know, I haven't been using it today, just been sitting on a bike in a funny position. Oh, and then a couple of days ago on Saturday, I noticed that around my inside ankle joint had swollen up. Not the outside, nowhere else on my leg, just the inside of the ankle joint that's swollen up for no reason, and felt a bit funny, and it felt weird to walk on my ankle because it was like swollen and felt weird. And are you actually stopping? Yeah, you are, okay. Oh, there he is, there he is. Hi, dude. Hi. Yes, you waved back. We've gone past the nodding now. Done that for too long. Now it's the wave. I'm going to wave every time I see him now. It's going to be my morning buddy. Oh, I'm going to be sad to not go this way to work anymore. I quite like this way to work. So in about 2 weeks or so, we're going to move out of the place we're moving in now because, you know, we're going to be made homeless by our landlady, stupid bitch. And then we're going to be living with one of our friends for a little while before we move to Germany. But that's like the other side of my work, so I won't be going along this road anymore. I won't be doing this route, and I won't see him. I won't see him to wave anymore. I'm really sad. Maybe on my last day I'm going to have to do like the Team America wave where you're like that, but a lot more mad, obviously, because I'm riding my bike and I'm not very practiced at doing that. And there's lots of people around at the moment. I'm not going to do it when there's lots of people around. It's embarrassing. Yeah, so I have no idea why my ankle swelled up. You know, I've been looking it up online and doing lots of movements and stuff. I don't think any of my ligaments are damaged or any of my tendons are inflamed or anything. I think it's literally just the joint that's, I mean, got a little bit of fluid around the outside of it for no reason. No! I'm going to blame walking around in my motorbike boots, the TT, a hell of a lot. And they are quite tight and they don't let your ankle move too much and they're quite restrictive and... oh man. Yeah. Penis. But at least it's done one good thing. It's made me wear my old boots again and made me realise how wooden my new ones are and how much I can't feel with my feet when I use them. I'm just enjoying it so much more, being in these boots. Oh, like you get so much more feedback through the pegs about what the back wheel's doing. I can move my feet around more on the pegs and, yeah, like get right to the edges and know where my feet are. I mean, it doesn't help. Like, I went out at the weekend to the Festival of Speed and did like a whole lot of walking on my swollen foot. That probably didn't help at all. It was really good. Yeah, Festival of Speed was really good. We went on the Sunday. I did feel like you probably need 2 days there to get the whole feel of it. There's a lot to see. Surprised me. I didn't think there would be that much to see, but there is a lot to see. It would have been nice to have a whole day of sitting and watching the cars and the bikes and all the funny machines going up the hill course, and a whole day of walking around and looking at them all. Maybe look at them all first, because it was nice when we were watching the hill climb, looking at cars that you've just seen and being like, oh yeah, I quite liked that one, and oh, I remember that one having like funny wheel hubs and all this other rubbish that goes through my head. Yeah, it was really good fun. I do highly recommend going. If you like bikes, if you like engines, I mean, even if you're not that into cars, there's enough engines and odd bits and pieces, and I mean, surely if you like bikes, you like cars a little bit, don't you? You like engines and noisy things, and I don't know why this guy is going so slowly. He looked like he was going to go a nice normal speed when he first came in front of me. Like, penis face. Right, I've rambled on enough now. So what have we learnt in this video? I've got a swollen foot. I quite like old boots. I have a scooter friend. And you should go to the Festival of Speed. That's not 5, but I can't put that little finger up without that one on these gloves. It's too difficult. I'll stop that now. Oh, and the TT editing is going really nicely. I just need to, you know, I'm a perfectionist. I'm sorry, it takes a while to make the first video, because the first video has to be perfect. Once I've done the first video, then I can get making all the others, but the first one has to be the bestest video I've ever made, and that's why it's taking a while. And don't forget about the competition. I want to see your silly sausages. Morning!